Get ready for a seismic shift in tech. We've got Broadcom striking a massive AI deal with OpenAI, changing the chip game forever. Then, buckle up as OpenAI ventures into Hollywood with an AI-made film aiming for Cannes. We'll dive deep into the tech behind it all. Plus, a groundbreaking AI movie challenging Hollywood's giants with a fraction of the budget. And finally, a look at how AI is reshaping content creation as we know it. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Broadcom's AI power play with OpenAI. This is huge. Broadcom, a company we know for its smartphone components, is now making massive waves in the AI chip industry, and their latest move has everyone talking. They've just inked a high-stakes deal with OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT, to develop custom AI chips. This isn't just any partnership. It's a $10 billion commitment that could fundamentally change how AI models are powered. For months, AI development has been bottlenecked by a severe shortage of powerful processors, a problem even OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has highlighted as a major hurdle for rolling out advanced models like ChatGPT 4.5. Broadcom's new custom chips are designed to directly address this, aiming to alleviate those shortages and supercharge OpenAI's capabilities. This collaboration means OpenAI can potentially reduce its reliance on NVIDIA and optimize hardware specifically for its groundbreaking AI models. They're even working on a dedicated inference chip for post-training AI applications. The market is certainly reacting. Broadcom shares saw a significant jump, climbing nearly 11% on the news and are up over 44% year-to-date. This deal reinforces Broadcom's aggressive AI strategy, which includes major data center partnerships with Oracle and Google and the development of their own advanced facilities. CEO Hock Tan is bullish, projecting substantial demand and revising fiscal 2026 AI revenue outlooks upwards, signaling massive growth. This deal is a game changer for AI infrastructure. But speaking of groundbreaking AI projects, did you hear about OpenAI's venture into filmmaking? OpenAI takes Hollywood by storm with AI-generated film. Get ready for a cinematic revolution. OpenAI, the powerhouse behind ChatGPT, is reportedly diving headfirst into the movie business, backing a feature-length animated film called Critterz. This isn't just a small experiment. It's an ambitious project aiming for a premiere at the prestigious Cannes Film Festival next year. Critterz tells the story of woodland creatures and is the brainchild of Chad Nelson, an OpenAI creative specialist. What started as a short film experiment using DALL-E 3 years ago has now evolved into a full-length feature with a surprisingly modest budget of under $30 million, a fraction of typical animated movie costs. The production plans to blend traditional filmmaking techniques with cutting-edge AI, using human actors for voiceovers and hiring artists to create sketches that will be fed into OpenAI's powerful tools like GPT-5. Nelson emphasizes the impact of demonstrating AI's capabilities through a tangible project, stating, "It's much more impactful if someone does it." The film industry is buzzing with a mix of excitement and apprehension. While AI tools are projected to see massive growth in filmmaking, there's an ongoing debate about their role. Some critics worry about a loss of human vision and creativity, while others see AI as a tool to streamline tedious tasks. Major studios like Disney and Warner Bros. Discovery are already navigating complex legal battles over AI and copyright, highlighting the industry's caution. This innovative approach to filmmaking could redefine content creation. But can AI truly capture the magic of cinema, or will it face challenges like copyright and artistic integrity? OpenAI's Critterz, AI-powered cinema on a shoestring budget. OpenAI is making a bold statement in Hollywood, backing an AI-driven animated feature film titled Critterz, with the ambitious goal of proving that generative AI can produce movies faster and cheaper than traditional methods. This project is set to challenge the established norms of filmmaking and could potentially pave the way for a new era of content creation. Critterz, an adventure story centered around forest creatures, is the vision of Chad Nelson, an OpenAI creative specialist. What began as a short film utilizing OpenAI's DALL-E tool has now blossomed into a feature-length production with a budget under $30 million, significantly lower than the multi-million-dollar figures typical for animated films. The production team, a collaboration between London-based Vertigo Films and AI specialist studio Native Foreign, aims to complete the movie in approximately 9 months, a stark contrast to the usual 3-year production cycle. The process involves human artists creating sketches that are then processed by advanced AI tools like GPT-5, alongside human voice actors and a script penned by writers associated with Paddington in Peru. Nelson highlighted the significance of practical demonstration, stating, "That's a much better case study than me building a demo." The entertainment industry is watching closely, with major players like Disney and Netflix experimenting with AI but remaining cautious due to potential conflicts with actors and writers' unions, as well as concerns over copyright. Lawsuits have already been filed against AI providers like Midjourney, underscoring the legal and ethical complexities. Despite these challenges, Critterz is being positioned as a proof of concept, with OpenAI hoping its success will accelerate industry adoption of AI tools and demonstrate their creative potential, while also lowering the barrier to entry for creators. This bold experiment in AI filmmaking is turning heads, but what about the business side of AI? AI's cinematic gamble. Critterz challenges Hollywood with a $30 M budget. Prepare for a cinematic showdown as OpenAI throws its support behind Critterz, a new animated feature film that's rewriting the rules of movie production with an astonishingly low budget of just $30 million. This project isn't just about making a movie. It's about demonstrating AI's power to disrupt the industry and potentially redefine what's possible in filmmaking. Critterz, a narrative about forest creatures facing an unexpected disruption, was initially conceived as a short film by OpenAI creative specialist Chad Nelson using the DALL-E tool in 2023. Now, Nelson has partnered with Vertigo Films and writers from Paddington in Peru to bring a full-length version to life. The film's accelerated production timeline, aiming for completion in about 9 months compared to the typical 3 years for animated features, is largely thanks to a synergy between AI and specialized studios like Native Foreign. While not entirely AI-generated, featuring human voice actors and original artwork fed into GPT-5 and other AI image tools, the film aims to showcase the creative potential of AI. Nelson stated, "OpenAI can say what its tools do all day long, but it's much more impactful if someone does it." The film's modest budget, especially when contrasted with the $200 million for Pixar's Leo, highlights AI's potential for cost efficiency. However, the film enters a landscape rife with industry concerns, including potential job displacement for actors and writers and ongoing copyright disputes. The success of Critterz, even with its initial low rating for the short film, could significantly influence Hollywood's adoption of AI, provided it can overcome skepticism and resonate with audiences. From chips to cinema, AI is everywhere, but which tech giant is making the biggest moves next? And that's a wrap on today's tech frenzy. We saw Broadcom strike a massive $10 billion AI chip deal with OpenAI, revolutionizing hardware. Then, OpenAI is venturing into filmmaking with Critterz, an AI-animated movie targeting can on a shoestring budget. This innovative approach challenges traditional Hollywood. Don't miss out on the future of AI and tech. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this. Subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more deep dives, ring the notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us what you think about these AI advancements. Follow us on all social platforms for behind-the-scenes content and more.